Hi wrestling fans, thanks for clicking the dreaded D Rose report. Got a little bit of breaking news here that kind of upsets me, but, well, a couple of things here. By the way, Twitter has suspended TNA President Dixie Carter's account today. Now this is kind of strange, I didn't know they did this, but anyway, her account was suspended due to a violation of the website's terms of service. Approximately a month ago, a background image featuring a Photoshop verified account logo was uploaded to the page. However, only Twitter may indicate that account is verified. So I guess everybody be verifying their account. I mean, if she was able to, or whoever was able to. So only they do that. So their terms of service reads: misuse of Twitter badges. You may not use the verified account badge or promote product badges unless they are verified by Twitter. And accounts using the badges as part of profile pictures, background images, or in any other way falsely implies affiliation with Twitter will be suspended. I don't know whether she did it or somebody else, maybe working for her. But anyway, according to reader Kimco, numerous users reported the violation to Twitter, which caused its suspension. I don't know who does that crap, but Carter launched the account back in 2009, coincidentally, with the arrival of Hulk Hogan, was frequently plugged on TNA Impact up till a few months ago. Some people have speculated that I Am tweets last week was in response to users calling her out for misrepresenting the account as verified. I don't know why that would do any good. So anyway, here we go with some more of this. The champion of Pro Gay Wrestling Federation, PWG, don't know anything about it, didn't know there was one. The Gay Avenger tells TMZ that he's upset with Michael Cole's recent homophobic tweets, comments, which he calls intolerant and insensitive. PGW founder and CEO Francis Meeks told TMZ, "How can anyone in WWE say anything derogatory about gay people? Look at what they do and what they've been doing for a living for years. Big muscles, small tights and rolling around on top of each other." He says, "I'm just saying, honey." He says, "People in glass houses shouldn't throw stones." I can't help it. It's kind of true. So anyway, as of March 26th episode of AM Raw on USA Network at a 0.5 rating, or half a rating point, with about 570,000 viewers. All right, the Boys and Girls Club of Stamford, Connecticut. Get on, Vince, as much as you want, but the Boys and Girls Club of Stamford received $300,000 pledge from Vince and Linda McMahon's Family Foundation. The foundation donates $100,000 per year over. Will do that over the next 3 years, I guess. All right, a little bit of noise from Brock Lesnar, by the way. Brock Lesnar appeared on ESPN SportsCenter this morning to promote an upcoming Ultimate Fighter and show, and was asked by anchor Hannah Storm about possibly returning to World Wrestling Federation. He says, "I should never say never," Lesnar responded. "When my stint in UFC is over, it's possible, folks, but it ain't happening very soon, that's for sure." All right, WWE creative team plugs Santino Marella and Vladimir Kozlov in an 8-man tag match with the Core at WrestleMania 27 after it decided that Christian would be in Edge's corner when the Radar Superstar defends the World Champion Heavyweight Championship against Del Rio. Christian and Kofi were originally pegged for the match. And it's also that Marella has earned a spot on the card based to his tenure with WWE, and management reports that they feel he hits a home run with whatever he's told to do, on television, since he hadn't yet worked a WrestleMania match. WrestleMania 25, notwithstanding. So he was rewarded by it. And in regards to Kofi Kingston not being currently slotted for a match at the event, there's been talk in the last day of him facing Drew McIntyre. All right, this is a little bit of breaking news that just happened. World Wrestling Entertainment has released Dave Finlay, Fit Finlay, yesterday. He's been solely working as a producer since being rehired or retiring from the ring in competition last year. He let's see, Miz WWE World Champion Miz was booking. This is just the strangest story. I don't understand why this happened, but WWE Champion The Miz was booked to interrupt the national anthem during a live event in Champaign, Illinois on Friday. A number of representatives for the National Guard were in attendance, and another major partner and sponsor for WWE, and they were not pleased with the anthem being used as the garner, heat heel. Once the key WWE officials were informed of the ordeal, a decision was made to terminate his contract since he was the event's top producer. His release from the organization comes as a shock to numerous employees. Finlay is well liked by many of the people, hoping that in a situation where he could be brought back sometime in the future. Finlay had been with the company since 2001. Considered its top producer of the organization, many credit him with outstanding women's division over the past decade. And he did. He worked with the Divas for a long time. But he's a hell of a wrestler. But one little tiny thing like that screws you up, your career's over? I don't know. I don't like that. All right, somebody came up with the idea, because he don't write, produce, direct, and so somewhere along the line there was other people involved. Championship Wrestling International is advertising, believe it or not, Hulk Hogan, Kevin Nash, Scott Steiner, X-Pac, Nasty Boys, Tatanka, Brutus Beefcake, other big name stars at Brawl at the Bush 2, Bradford Civic Center, Bradford, Ontario, on Saturday, May 14th. Didn't know that Hogan was doing any kind of independent dates. And Brawl at the Bush. Normally brawls are a little above the bush, but anyway. Hey, Abdullah the Butcher says he would like to stick a fork in Vince's head. I just like the fork Sonny myself. Anyway, Big Show is asking fans on Twitter at WWE Big Show to send him suggestions for naming his knockout punch finisher. Alright. There was word sent that the 3 DVD disc set, WrestleMania 27 DVD, will be coming out at WWE's Legendary Moments DVD. Anyway, it's going to be released at Walmart exclusively. It was released at Walmart exclusively last year. But anyway, a third disc is now being compiled, and it's going to be the Hall of Fame 2011 ceremony. And in case you missed it, Jerry Lawler, he debuted a new theme on last night's Raw. The promo on Michael Cole that Lawler taped before Friday's SmackDown was originally supposed to be on air on Raw last night, but it was cut from the broadcast due to time restraints. Raw's Zack Ryder is going to be filming his YouTube show with fans at WrestleMania Access this weekend. WWE's released a new Stomping Mudholes t-shirt. Steve Austin's. Alright, I guess you must, on the back you walk it dry, huh? Anyway, WWE crew is flying to Atlanta, Georgia this afternoon to get everything ready for the festivities for WrestleMania. And due to the recent comments of John Cena and Michael Cole, WWE will be shooting some promos against name-calling, something similar to TNA's Eliminate the Hate videos. Alright. Oh, by the way, Brock Lesnar did say this, that in the interview, he said there isn't one other wrestler who can do and make changes like I did. So they think somebody's going to come into pro wrestling and make it at Ultimate Fighter? No, but an Ultimate Fighter can go backwards into pro wrestling if they want. Can't really do it all the other way. By the way, WWE is hosting 30 kids for Make-A-Wish Foundation at WrestleMania 27. What else have I got here? Edge, Christian, Stratus, Michaels, Rock, Cole, others were the trending on Twitter and everything. I might as well get off of here before I say anything else stupid. Hey, thanks for clicking, you guys. I gotta go.